Man, I didn't know that I was gonna be a big fan of beatboxing. Damn, I'm afraid of this guy. It's like he's saying Venom in reverse, I don't know. Hi, this is H of the Stage. I'm a vocal coach and musician, and I'm so glad to have you here. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks to everybody that watched my first beatboxing reaction on this channel to D-Lo. I mean, you guys just left some amazing comments. They were heartwarming, and you left a lot of amazing suggestions to what I should check out next. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm not going to get into every comment because there were a lot of them, but hopefully and eventually I'm going to get to a lot of them. One thing that I've noticed in the comment section and that I really appreciate is that it feels so positive. You know, it seems like the beatboxing community is just so positive and encouraging, and I don't get the feeling that beatboxers are too envious of each other. It doesn't feel like an unhealthy competition. It feels like everybody supports everybody. You know, it feels like everybody is bringing out the best in anybody. And to me, that's just the best way to do something. And that just makes me want to do these videos even more. So today, I'm going to check out some of your suggestions. I believe this one is going to be short and quick because the video is not too long. So I'm going to react to THAT Venom from Grand Beatbox Battle of 2019 Wildcard. So again, never heard of this guy, never heard him beatbox. I'm going to check him out for the first time. But first, just a quick reminder that I'm still running the Thalia Art Series headphones giveaway. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment that includes #HGiveaway. And also you can tell me what's your favorite video on the channel. If you want to boost your chances by getting an additional entry, you can follow me on Instagram. And if you become a Patreon supporter, or maybe you're a Patreon supporter already, that means you get additional 3 entries. So good luck to everybody. I'm going to choose a random winner when we hit 200k subscribers, and we're almost there. So hurry up and leave those comments. For everybody interested in Patreon, that's basically like an online tip jar for your favorite creators. What does that mean? That basically means that you tip your favorite creators once a month, and in exchange you get some additional perks like seeing the videos for anybody else, having free MP3 downloads of my original songs and cover songs and stuff like that, getting to communicate with me directly, and a lot of other perks. Check him out if that sounds interesting to you. So let's see what Trung Bao can do in 2 minutes.
Hey, what's up, yo? This is Trung Bao, and this is my wildcard for the Grand Beatbox Battle 2019.
Okay, so his name is Trung Bao. Sorry. Nice.
Go to the body, go to the vein, and cue your ears and cue your brain.
Oh, nice.
Get beat by the venom.
Ooh.
By the venom. By the venom.
Ah. Ooh. Wow. Damn, I'm afraid of this guy.
Oh shit. It's starting to get wonky. Hello, what up? 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 What up?
Praise. Those the Sandos. Ooh, nice. Ah, I love the ending. Man, I didn't know that I was going to be a big fan of beatboxing. I mean, you know, I always found it interesting, but hearing these guys like D-Lo and now Trung Bao, what the hell is this? I mean, this is a whole different world. Whoa. Okay, so first of all, when he started, I thought that it was going to be a bit boring, honestly, because first of all, I think the beginning or maybe the whole footage is just the raw sound coming from the microphone from the camera, I guess. It doesn't sound too good in terms of sound quality. Now, I might be wrong, but those P's at the beginning, I think those were P's. Those P's felt like they were pushing the limiters of the microphone and the camera, meaning basically that they were going into red when you're looking at the meter. But maybe I'm wrong, because later words it did sounded better, but at the same time he did kind of back off. So maybe that kind of made it just sound more clear. Let me re-listen to it, and I'm going to pause it here and there so I can try to figure out what he's doing. I'm not a beatboxer, and this is completely different territory for me, but I'm interested in everything vocal. I really enjoy listening to stuff like this, and there are a couple of things that I can pick apart, so let's check it out once again. Okay, so it wasn't P's, but when he's singing this wow, 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 every time that he stops the note, where he has this kind of staccato thing, wow, 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 like those attacks kind of crack up the microphone a bit. You know, it sounds like they're pushing the limits. Listen. But now that I think about it, that might be intentional. That might be the feeling that he wants to do, where it feels almost like the speakers are gonna break. Maybe that's kind of the excitement that he wants to bring to the table. If that's the case, then damn, this is hard to do, because I imagine it would be harder for him to make a sound of a breaking speaker than a sound of a speaker like punching, you know, like a clear sound, like a more rounded one. Interesting. It just might be that. Not sure, but it might be. But this is basically like a loop thing that he does. And now a lot of you pointed out in my D-Lo reaction that there was a part of the video where he said, and I'm a looper, and then he played with a looper pedal, but he actually didn't use the looper. You know, he actually looped everything inside his mouth while beatboxing. And I was so freaked out because it felt so real. Man, the guy was amazing. He fooled me. You know, I was talking about how he would probably be amazing while looping, because he's already great, and I imagine a lot of these beatboxers, if they were to loop and then sing over it, they could do a full gig on their own, you know, and it wouldn't be boring for a second, because they would have a lot of world to explore. And a lot of you pointed out that there are beatboxers that are loopers, like they are, let's say, more trained in the looping area, and there are these, let's say, solo loopers that do everything on their own. So I'm really interested to hear both worlds. So far I'm sticking to the solo artists, let's say, but you know, I want to check out the loopers as well. But looping on your own,
Go to the
crazy.
body, go to the vein, to cue your ears and to cue your brain.
But this, but the bass that he does sounds in these headphones, which are also from the Erzetic company that I've talked about. The giveaway that I mentioned is for the headphones from the same company, and they make some great headphones. I'm not gonna talk about that too much, but the bass on the headphones sounds killer, like amazing.
Get beat by the venom.
Oh, it's killing me. Okay, this is the interesting part. Sorry that I'm pausing it, but I want to analyze it a bit. First of all, when the bass drops, I mean, I get the goosebumps on my back. It sounds perfect, and it's kind of the rubbery bass, you know. It's not just a straight bass. It has this kind of like a vibrato bass, if that makes sense. It's so low, but you can feel the vibrations, and that's very hard to create, I think. It's very hard to do it even in a digital world, to find a really nice thick sounding bass, but to do it with your mouth and to make it sound better basically than a lot of things that you hear on the radio that are overproduced. I don't know. These guys are just top class. I'm pretty sure of that. The other thing is his note position. He's often doing these quick things frontal, but then he goes backwards to get this kind of distance feeling. It almost feels like this, like you're in a club, you're hearing everything clearly, and then you walk outside the club, and then you hear the same songs, but they're kind of, you know, like filtered. It sounds something like that. So listen to this part.
Get beat by the venom.
Waiting? I'm waiting for that part.
By the venom.
Well, maybe I didn't do the best comparison. Maybe that's a different kind of filter. This more sounds like, let me check it out one more time. Okay, this sounds like a reverse sound. Like he's saying venom, 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 and then basically like he did a reverse in the, you know, DAW in a digital audio workstation, and it sounds like his sound just came from the different direction. It's like he's saying venom in reverse. I don't know. Venom, 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 venom. So listen. And it's a bit more squeaky. Again, squeakier like a reverse venom. And even that, you know, he's playing with this kind of reverse sound here, I guess. That's what I can pick up. So he's singing, he's beatboxing, you know, and he's really making a frontal bass kick everything in your face. And then when he wants to do a kind of a filter thing or maybe a transition, he does a, you know, a backwards thing. And I find that super interesting. You know? And this basically like he's reminding himself. The hell.
Wow. Oh, shit. Started to get wonky.
And this is basically like a glissando, when you're sliding from one note to another, when you're not just hitting the right notes perfectly, but you're actually using all the semi-notes, and not even semi-notes, you're using microtones in between. You can best demonstrate that, let's say, on a violin, because the violin doesn't have frets. You can maybe play one note and slide it, and you would have this kind of sound like almost like a squeaky door. And when you're so perfect, and when you can do that quickly from one note to another, jumping, choom, 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 like what he does, then you have this amazing effect. It almost sounds like, I don't know, a cartoonish voice.
Start to get wonky.
And it also sounds a bit in reverse. Crazy. And I love how he's showing everything with his hands. I think it helps him concentrate. You see, you hear it? Another reverse sound. Listen to this. No? Come on. That was the one. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say except this was freaking incredible. And one thing that I've also noticed with this community is that you have a sense of humor that I really love. Like somebody said, how can you stop a beatboxer? Well, you tie their hands. Because all of them are showing every single thing, every single transition. And as I said, I think it really helps them focus and concentrate and also be perfectly on the point, you know, like on the beat. Because if you're not showing, if you're not really if you don't know what you're about to do, I'm guessing you would either slow down or something would happen and you wouldn't sound this clear. And I just imagine how much time all of this takes to practice. Somebody said like D-Lo practiced for about 15 years until he really got a hang of everything. Man, 15 years of practicing anything is amazing. So I really respect these guys, and one thing that I want to show you is that it seems like they also respect each other. So you have D-Lo commenting on this guy's video just saying, beautiful sound control, bro. And I love that. And I'm gonna leave you with that. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like it, share with your friends, consider subscribing and hitting that bell to get notified about my next videos. If you want to enter the Talia Art Series headphones giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, leave a comment that includes #H giveaway, and let me know what's your favorite video on the channel. If you want an additional entry, follow me on Instagram, and if you want 3 additional entries, consider becoming a part of my Patreon page because that's where everything is happening. And what can I say? You look wonderful, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.